I was just recently diagnosed, shockingly, to my shock, with breast cancer. I'm 40. It was my first mammogram ever. And it was more of a formality more than anything. No part of me expected this outcome. It doesn't run on either side of my family, which I have since learned that it doesn't matter. So not only are 1 in 8 women being diagnosed with breast cancer, but over 80% of those diagnoses, I'm not sure how you say that, are considered sporadic, which means it's not genetic. Sorry, just realized my blinker was on. You can see I'm actually wearing a compression bra. I had surgery just about 2 weeks ago, which, God willing, they got all of the cancer, including, of course, the tumor, which seems to be caught early. But regardless, I am on track to do some sort of continued treatment depending on the pathology they find with the tumor. So that could be chemo, that could be radiation and chemo, but it's definitely going to be radiation, and it's definitely going to be hormone blockers. And I just still can't believe this is my story. So I'm making these videos. I hope they help people. But I'll be honest, a lot of them are to minister to myself. I am a God-fearing woman. I have really been challenged in this season already. It's only been a few weeks since I got diagnosed, and that's been enough for me to get stopped in my tracks of, where are you taking me, God? Where are we going? Why is this my story? But I choose to believe that God, even now, plans to restore, plans to use this, and it's all part of a bigger picture and all part of God's will for my life. And I will be the first to tell you, I don't believe cancer is from God, but I believe that He can use the diseases and brokenness of this world for greater good. And I am choosing to lean on that and trust in Him for that. But yeah, if you're interested in hearing more about my story, there's a lot to it. Feel free to follow. I actually just today too went to an IVF clinic because, again, I'm 40. I have 2 children, but we had been trying to have our third. We actually had a third last year. I was pregnant, and at 19 weeks and 6 days started to miscarry and delivered our son 1 week before my youngest daughter turned 1. We delivered him on October 4th, and that was traumatic enough, right? So thought we were kind of done with